Good morning. This is John from the Springs Mennonite Church. I'm happy to be here with you today. Here we are in the first part of a new week. In fact, the first full week of June. It's amazing how time just keeps moving right along. So here I am today. I want to start a series this week talking to you from the 92nd Psalm. Okay, so let's start with the first verse, shall we? It reads like this. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praises to the Most High. The second verse, it is good to proclaim your unfailing love in the morning and your faithfulness in the evening. This is a story written by a person who really knows God well. Now I don't know how close you are to God. I hope you're closer today than you were before. And I hope you're trying to get closer each day. You know, the closer we get to God, the more we know that we don't know. And so life is a journey. Your life, my life, everybody's life is a journey from the starting point back when we first came into the world and really couldn't do much to the end point when we've done all we could do and now we rest in God's hands. But in between then, the beginning and the end, you and I can do something really worthwhile. It says it right here. It is good to give thanks to the Lord. Well, if you don't recognize God doing things in your life, you're probably not going to be very thankful about it. I mean, so much of what we do on an average day, we just kind of do. You know, like this morning, I get up, I take a shower, get something to eat, I come to the office. It's so routine, I really don't even think about it. I forget to think about how wonderful it is to be able to get up. Some people can't do that. And I forget how wonderful it is to have running water and much less warm or hot running water. Lots of people in this world don't have that either. And then when I go to get dressed, I get to decide between this shirt or that shirt or these pants. I get choices of what I want to put on. For some people in the world, all they have is one item of clothing that's on their back. Then I jump in my car, drive to the office a few miles, and you know, I can't tell you the millions of people in this world who don't have a car and who will never have one. It is a luxury way beyond their imagination. So when we get up in the morning, it says it's good to give thanks to the Lord and to sing praise to Him. Maybe we can sing a short song of thankfulness to God. I don't know. Maybe you can't sing very well. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. My voice changes a lot more now than it used to. But it's a good thing to give thanks to God. Now, think about your morning already, or your day if you're listening to this later at night. What can you give thanks for? Well, if you think about it, it's probably quite a long list. I'm thankful for so many little things. I'm gathering up a bag of clothes that I'm going to give away shortly. It's time to change the closet around and get out the warmer stuff and put away the cooler stuff. And I know for some of you listening where it's warmer, you did that some time ago, but not around here. But nevertheless, it's good, it says, to give thanks to the Lord. So I want to start out with giving thanks to the Lord. It says some other things here. It's good to proclaim your unfailing love in the morning and your faithfulness in the evening. The psalmist is saying here that before you get busy in whatever your tasks are today, take time out to say to God, thanks, God, for all kinds of things you've done for me. And then at the end of the day, take time again to thank God for what he did today. Now, there's no liturgical formula here as to how you're supposed to do that. Whatever works for you. Because what God's looking for is what comes out of our heart, not some formula that we memorized. He wants to know if we truly, deep down inside, appreciate his love. Excuse me. He wants to know if you've thought about him. Well, I can't speak for you. And I know I'm a preacher, so I get paid to think about God. But that's not the point. The point is, how's your heart? Is it receptive to understanding the love of God in ways that are enormous and amazing? Or is it too busy to take a few moments and say thank you? You'll have to answer that question. I can't answer it for you. I can't even tell you what to do. I'll just repeat what it says here. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praise to the Most High. It is good to proclaim your unfailing love in the morning and your faithfulness in the evening. It says it's good. Good for you, good for those around you, good for those that God wants you to meet. Think about it. We're going to talk some more about this psalm this week. Hope you have a great day. If you have a need or a concern that we can help you with, just let us know. We'll do whatever we can as fast as we can to help meet your need. Thanks for listening. I'll be back tomorrow and share another thought about Psalm 92.